Nice to be here with you. Would you mind introducing yourself a little bit?
Yes, I'm Roberto Kung. I'm from Orange, and I'm SVP on Network Operation and Performance.
Perfect. And are you covering the broad remit across Orange? How does it work?
Yes, at corporate level, I'm responsible for the whole network operation. So we are in more than 30 countries, and so I oversee the policy of operation, OSS tools, and operational support.
Brilliant. And what brings you to this conference here, Digital Disruption?
Well, there has been a lot of discussion about NFV and so on, and we are looking for places where the impact on operation has to be discussed. And it looks like this is a good place, and we think today it's really an opportunity for operation to drive the whole network evolution. And we see that today network operation is one of the most difficult area where we have to deal with. One of the things we deal with is cost.
Yes.
Network operation cost is increasing faster than revenue, first of all, and we need also to be much more agile. So virtualization is really an opportunity for us.
What does agility mean for you in Orange? What does that translate to in operational terms?
Agility, several things. One is you need to be able to have ideas and to innovate, to develop them rapidly and to operate them right away. And not only one country, but in many countries or with many partners. So it's really a way for us to compete with over-the-tops, or maybe not, to be partners with them, to be at equal foot with them. And so when we have innovation, we would like, I don't say we can, we would like to be able to introduce those innovations worldwide very rapidly, and with giving all the operational support that the customer is expecting from us.
Interesting, Roberto. And having a group-wide view, would you say this problem or opportunity looks different in different regions of the world?
Yes, it can be very different because the services that are requested are different. So maybe I can give an example in African countries. We are introducing mobile banking. And by the way, we are very proud of such services because it's a way to introduce infrastructure in countries where, in fact, they are maybe lagging a little bit behind other countries. And so everybody has mobile. Some people cannot read or they don't have bank account, but they have mobile. So we were able to introduce mobile banking by using cloud solutions with solutions that are, let's say, in Poland or in France, and all the African countries can use them. So in a way, NFV, it's maybe faster to introduce like a greenfield in those countries.
Interesting. And I need to ask you too, I mean, you're a senior vice president within a big multinational service provider. When you speak to your management team about these issues, how do you phrase them? What are the things that resonate well when having these discussions?
First of all, I cannot use TMF forum vocabulary because they would not understand. And I come here just to try to bridge a gap. Of course, when I talk about NFV, I try to look at business opportunities. So you'll see on Wednesday one of the slides that I presented to my CEO, in fact. So I could not talk him about B2B to X, which is one of the things, or digital ecosystems. He would not understand. So I have to talk about additional business when we on the B2B area, or I had to talk about the fact that we needed to be more agile to introduce services, for instance, for enterprise. So,
interesting. Yeah, very good.
So I had to translate some of the user stories that you have. We had to translate to real use cases that we see as a good opportunity for a company like Orange.
Fantastic. A final question, Roberto. In the broad operations organization in Orange, what do you think will be the major impacts of network functions, virtualization, and SDN?
Okay, many impact. Let's see. On the technical impact, there are many technical impacts. They are not so difficult. Well, they are difficult, but I see some more difficult issues like cultural problem, especially in big countries, where we have IT organization and network organization like almost silos, and they have their own culture because they have their own way to define their excellence. And then suddenly we want them to work together to have the same idea of what is excellence. And this is difficult because it changes the processes for both. So that's difficult. And another thing is NFV will have maybe more impact on the build and the run as people. I mean, we are going to automate things, and so we are a lot of people in field intervention will not have the same job any longer. So the impact could be harder on that, on that aspect.
Very much. We're very pleased to have you here. Thank you very much for the interview, and thank you, and good luck in the future as well.
Okay, thank you, Carl.